Good afternoon. This is Grace Uzomba. I am the judge for County Court at Law Number 2 in Bexar County, San Antonio, Texas. I am so grateful for the number of people who have influenced me throughout my life, beginning, of course, with my parents. They're both educators, and I know that has rubbed off on me as I found myself teaching in my different activities, careers that I have experienced. So, also, my family has been very, very influential. There's my uncle, I call him my big uncle, Boniface Modibuni, and also living is my little uncle, Ifnani Modibuni. They have been great influences, as well as my aunties. And then in the military, I came here to the United States. As you can tell, I might not be from Texas, but I'm originally from Nigeria, and that is Umudim, Nkume, Imo State, Nigeria. That is where I originated from. And there have been the solidness that I have had in my life throughout. Of course, when I entered the military, I had such mentors and guiders as Lieutenant General Edward Honor. He has passed, but he was a great mentor. Also, Brigadier General Adams, Claire Adams Ender, one of the first, I believe she became a major general, and she was one of the first commanders of a base as a nurse. She was a nurse in the nurse corps. Powerful, powerful lady, very influential. And then I had all the people that I serve with as far as the ROCKS organization. So I want to give a big shout out to the ROCKS and what they're doing in the community, in the military community, amongst all of the black officers and the ROTC cadets. Also, continuing on, after I left the military, retired from the military, then I went to law school. And there were great influencers there as well, being the director of the Center for Terrorism Law. After I left the school, graduated, and of course, Balza was very influential as far as my steadiness and being able to assimilate in the law school. That's the Black Association of Black Students, Law Students, BALSA. Then coming out, there has been great influencers here. One of the mentors that I have had as far as running for judge, I'd like to give a big shout out to Representative Barbara Gervin Hawkins. I also have enjoyed the support of Enyimba Social Club, and as well as all of the associations and people that I have met. I'd really like to thank also is Carl Booker and Linnell Taylor for the opportunity and to be able to present this to you, present here to you. Vista has been such an ingenious start company, and they have just done a wonderful job in the media, and I feel that they're giants here in San Antonio in doing what they do and bringing black media to life. My court is a misdemeanor court, and I enjoy being able to have the impact that my administration has had in my court. One of the things that I'm proud to have been doing is having compliance hearings on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, steady 3 days a week, every single week. I give people who are either on probation or defendants who have just been arrested and have conditions of bond, I give them a chance whenever they have a violation report. I give them a chance to come and talk to the judge and give me some insight into what is going on with them that perhaps is causing them to violate. That opportunity has been able to have me assist some women, about at least 4 of them. One of them that is brought to my attention right away, I want to share with you, is these 4 women, I asked them to just read about 4 or 5 articles dealing with money management. Each one of them came back with a story about their lives that changed because of that assignment. One was living in a hotel with her 6 children. She was able to get out of that hotel and be able to acquire an apartment and have $70 in the bank. Another one was living with her mother. She and her child. She moved out from got her own apartment and saved about $120 in the bank. And it was for her child, for her young daughter. So her young daughter does not have to go through what she went through, and that was stealing. Another one, I mean, the stories just go on. And then the fathers that I have been able to touch, because I sent them to parenting class. One has broke the cycle with his father, who never had time for him because he was working all the time. This father has found a way to connect with his son just by continuing to work, but he just picks up the phone and calls his son and is able to connect with him. Now his son is so happy. Whenever he comes home, he runs to him and gives him a great big hug. He had me in tears as he was crying because he realized this. Another one didn't even know about safety in the home for children, and he was able to learn that through parenting course. So I have tried to think outside the box in order to be able to seek out relevant resources and classes and education for people who are on probation and people who are the defendants who have bond conditions. And so it has been it's been very enriching for me. And a lot of the people that I have been able to work with have also stated how satisfied that they have been with my holding these hearings with them and giving them a chance to explain themselves and explain their situation. It is not what is wrong with people. It is what has happened to people. One of the things that I will continue as long as I'm on the bench, and I will seek re-election, is that we need to think about what we're doing with criminalizing our youth. And I want for them to be able to have a chance to be held accountable. They're held accountable because they complete their probation successfully. I want them to be responsible for their actions and be able to think about it and make a contribution to society, to the community, because God doesn't make junk. And so everybody is valuable and has something to contribute to this great country and the world at large. And we need to be able to give people the opportunity to do that and give them an opportunity to be able to do something with their lives that they value. I always like the ones that tell me, you know what, now my mama likes me, now my children like me, and I have a better relationship. Because that's what it's all about, to be able to have relate to the community at large. This is a great opportunity that you guys have provided us, a great honor and a great privilege to be able to serve you, Bear County, in this fashion. The classmates, the other honorees have a powerful story. You have heard them. They continue to make contributions to this great community and this great country. Please continue to support them in all their endeavors. So thank you very much for all that you have done and what you will continue to do, my fellow classmates and honorees. And again, thank you, Avista Products. Thank you all so much to my fellow classmates and the community at large. This is a wonderful gift, a memento I will always treasure. And the best of luck to all of you.